Trying to manage your own investments could be costing you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you don't even realize it. But I get it. We're all brought up believing that we need to save our money. We think that paying for a service will cost us money, and it's easy to fall into that trap. But if that were true, the wealthiest people in the world would be managing their own money, but they don't. They know that they won't be able to maximize their investments over the years. In fact, the average investor, and that's likely you, underperforms by 4% per year. That means you're likely missing out on 4% of growth each and every year. For example, the most popular index fund with very low fees, Vanguard's S&P 500 fund, if you bought it 10 years ago and you did not touch it, you would have made 9%. But investors in that same exact fund only made 5% per year. So if you're looking at investment management services, a firm like mine charges 1% a year, but you may earn 4% more. So you tell me, what's the better deal? Instead of looking at how much it costs, consider what you'll gain and save. The first thing is time. Consider how many hours will you have to put into this to give it the attention that it deserves. Would that be 10 hours a week or more? If you make $60,000 a year, that's $15,000 worth of your time. The second thing you can do is say goodbye to panic. Next time the news screams that the bottom is dropping out, you'll feel better knowing that someone is watching your money. The third thing is that you end up with more money. You'll end up with more money in your account year after year than the do-it-yourself investors. Without the 4% drag, you end up with 3 times more money in 30 years. 3 times. And the fourth thing is you don't want to run out of money. A professional will make sure that your money grows. You'll likely never see the bottom of your checkbook. If you don't use an investment manager, statistics show that you're just throwing away your money on costly mistakes. Don't chase after the next fad. You know, Bitcoin, anybody? Or sell at the wrong time. Turn it over to a pro. Do you really want to make 4% less year after year? When your account balance is $60,000, it may not seem like much, but how about when you have $500,000 in your retirement account? Then that's a $20,000 check that you're just leaving on that table year after year. And don't forget, it adds up. If you're ready to change your way of thinking, go watch our presentation linked in the post or the comments below. The link to our free presentation is in the description to this video. To subscribe, click the circle on the lower right of this video.